Climate change is affecting the way we farm from day to day. So, what happens if crops are wiped out and all is lost? Well, as always, there are solutions. Joseph Shege is a portfolio manager from Acre Africa and is changing the way we think about farm insurance.
Would you like to tell me the process, where to start to be insured?
When you want to buy this insurance product for crop insurance,
yes,
you will come to us. When you come to us either through an agent or you can go to any nearest branch of these insurance companies, then the insurance company will send agronomist who will come to visit your farm and do the assessment. Then during the cropping season, the insurance company again will come to do another inspection to see whether you are adhering to good agricultural practices.
Yes.
You see, this is a contract between you and insurance company.
Okay.
Clearly, it's an agreement.
Yes.
Clearly telling you, we are selling you this promise.
Yeah.
If the season is bad and your yields are reduced, we'll be able to come and take you to where you expected to be.
Okay.
So make sure that you get the policy documents, and then that it's a clear indication that you're on cover. You can insure the cost of production. That is the money that you're putting in your farming activities.
Yes.
The other option is expected revenue. At the end of the season, you're expecting to harvest and then sell this harvest. This is the revenue that you're expecting to get.
Of course, yes.
Assuming like in this farm, how much money do you incur per season?
About 50,000 or so.
50,000 in 1 acre.
Yeah.
So that option, you multiply by the rate that I talked about, between 4% to 5%.
Okay.
So that means you'll pay 4% of
the amount
50,000.
50,
so it is very much affordable, almost equivalent to the cost of buying 1 bag of fertilizer.
Thank you.
So, Joe, what you're trying to say is that this is completely affordable to farmers?
Yes, it is completely affordable. There's usually that confusion whereby people think the only people who can buy, or farmers who can buy insurance, are large-scale commercial farmers.
Yeah.
But even for smallholder farmers, as low as 2.5 acres, even 1 acre, can afford this insurance solution. So that means when your farm is hit by these risks, then you get a compensation based on the 2 options we talked about. Either expected revenue, where you want it to be, or the amount of money that you've put in a farming activity.
Okay, wow.
That's how it works.
It's good.
Let us look at an example of what it would cost Moses to ensure his expected revenue income from his maize crop against loss. It costs Moses 100,000 shillings per year to grow his maize. If everything grows to plan, Moses expects to earn 150,000 shillings in a year from his maize. Based on Moses' details, he can expect to pay a premium rate of 7% in order to ensure his expected revenue costs from his maize crop. This would mean that he has to pay 7% of 150,000 shillings. This equals 10,500 shillings per year, or 875 shillings a month. In case Moses' maize crop is destroyed, the insurance company will pay him enough money so that he won't lose out on his expected income from the maize. That is 150,000 shillings.
To find out more about agricultural insurance, you can connect to us through iShamba. SMS the word JOIN to 21606.
Paul Saidia is a researcher from Agricultural Research Institute in Morogoro, Tanzania. He's here to show us how kitchen gardens are a great way to grow easily accessible, nutritious food, not just in a shamba, but anywhere.
There you are, Paul. I'm looking for you. Take us to the kitchen garden.
Oh, Ton, this is a kitchen garden.
Wait. This
one
is a kitchen garden.
Yes.
I'm seeing stones, I'm seeing sack, I'm seeing soil, I'm seeing a stick poking out. Tell me, Moses. Is he joking with me? Is this a kitchen garden?
This is a kitchen garden.
I don't believe it. I'll wait to see. So, Paul.
Yes.
I want to see you build this in front of my own eyes. Can you do it?
Yes, Ton, I can do it.
With a little bit of help, Paul starts to make his kitchen garden. Paul has already prepared a mixture of soil and manure to fill up the sack. The soil mix is then added to the sack. A container is filled with stones, then raised once the layer of soil is at the same height. The container separates the soil from the stones and helps when the water is added in later. This process is repeated until the sack is full.
So how much water do we need?
Actually, Tony, that it depend on the dryness of your soil. Like this one is too dry, so we'll need up to 3 buckets, which is 20 liter each. Always, beginning is not easy. So at first you need a lot of water.
Yes.
Like 60 or 80 liters. But thereafter, you'll be watering once a week, only 20 liter, the whole week. But also, because this is a kitchen garden close to the kitchen, those waste water from the kitchen might also be used here.
Well, I can see this bag is already full of water.
The next step is planting.
You prepare your seedlings. Can I have that knife? To cut these long roots in order to be uniform. So as when you plant, they go straight to the soil. Because our farm is not big, we have to use a stake to plant. Can you give me a small stake there?
Okay, this one.
We start planting one by one.
That's like your djembe.
Yeah, of course, yes. This is my jebe in this small farm of mine. It goes down. You press it.
You don't mind about space. You just
I'm measuring as you see as I go. I'm used.
You're used to it.
I'm used to it.
The eye.
Yeah, of course, yes. Other varieties, I'll go now to Skuma Wiki. After that, we can go side by side. Still, give me that knife.
Oh, so it's not enough
It's
at the
not
top.
enough.
You can still go on.
You can still go on. Yeah. You can see I'm doing it. Then after that, you do a bit of watering. You can see what I'm doing. In so doing,
Yes.
we wait our crop to grow, and I hope next time when you come, you shall have plenty of vegetables to be fed my family and you as your visitors.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
When planting crops in the kitchen garden sack, remember to space the plants correctly, about 5 centimeters or 3 fingers apart. And of course, you can fill up all the available space on the sides of the sack to grow as much fresh food as you can.
I know much about kitchen garden because it's one way of preserving water, and even due to this area of ours is a semi-arid area. When time comes for this, like now the hot season, still can get vegetables to feed your family.